everyone, welcome back to Eye of the Stars story. Today we're going to be talking about my top 10 favorite characters. These are all my personal opinion. Of course, I want to hear what your guys' top 10 favorite characters are, so let me know down in the comments below. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. First off, we have Sabine. I really enjoyed her backstory. I enjoyed watching her. Become a Jedi. I thought it was really cool. It was really sad to hear that her family passed away in the Ahsoka series. I was sad about that when she's like, yeah, my family's gone. I was like, ouch. Great way to start the series off. So that was like really sad because I really liked her mom and her brother. And her dad. I thought they were all really cool. So I was really sad the fact that we lost them. But I thought her story in Rebels was really cool. I liked watching her do the art. I think my favorite painting that she did was with Kanan and Rex whenever they're in the background of that one ship and they're fighting. I thought that was really funny to see, so I really enjoyed watching her do the art. I enjoyed watching her train as a Jedi with Kanan and Ezra. I thought it was really cool. But yeah, she goes in number 10. In number 9, we have R2-D2. I think R2-D2 is really funny because you don't understand him, but you do understand him. Sorry. I like watching him and C-3PO fight whenever, I always think it's funny whenever R2-D2 says something and C-3PO is not super happy about it. He's like, what? I always think it's really funny. But yeah, R2-D2 is really fun because you don't understand him, but you do understand him, and I really enjoyed that. In number 8, we have C-3PO. Once again, I think it's funny how cowardly C-3PO is, and how C-3PO is the very much do what we're supposed to do, not go off and do something else. But I like watching C-3PO, get really annoyed with some things they have to do. I like watching him fight with R2-D2 again and watching his expressions whenever he translates what R2-D2 said. I'm like, I know he has, one facial expression, but, watching what he says to that is always really funny. But yeah, so C-3PO goes in the number 8 spot. In number 7, we have Cal. I really enjoy Cal. I really enjoy playing the games. I think it's really fun to watch Cal and watch the differences between the first game and the second game. I thought it was really good. But yeah, I'm excited to see more with Cal. I loved his backstory with him and his master. I think whenever that entire flashback came back and you did all the training things that you'd been learning through the entire first game, and then you go and you fight all this before you fight your master, was really sad to see. I was like, yeah, that hurt. Because watching your master die was really sad. And it was just although I will say Kid Cal is really funny with that scream. He has the same scream as he did as an adult, so I just thought it was really funny. But yeah, I liked watching Cal learn to use the Force again, and then the second game learn to use the Force in different ways. Although I will say the one thing I didn't like was now that you have that thing where you can make him use the dark side, I'm like, okay, I don't like that. I hardly ever use it on the game just because I'm like, I want to think of Cal as a good guy. I don't want to see him be using the dark side, so I just don't use it. And then in number 6, we have The Mandalorian, also known as Din Djarin. I really enjoyed the 3 seasons of The Mandalorian. I'm looking forward to the movie. I liked watching him work with Bo-Katan. Even though Bo-Katan is not a character I personally enjoy, I did think it was cool watching him work with Bo-Katan and watching him dip in the waters of Mandalore. I thought that was really cool, and I liked watching Bo-Katan jump in there to save him, and therefore she also redeemed herself as a Mandalorian. I thought it was cool watching him wield the Darksaber. That was awesome. And I also thought it was really cool seeing him raise Baby Yoda. That was really cool. And watching him find him and feel so guilty about turning a child into the Empire that he goes back in there and saves him. I think that's really cool. And number 5, we have Baby Yoda. The reason he's in the number 5 spot is because of how so dang cute he is. I think we can all agree that Baby Yoda is the cutest little 50-year-old we've seen. Also known as Grogu, but I still call him Baby Yoda. I love it. I liked watching him train with Luke. I thought it was really cool watching him train with Luke. And then choose the Mandalorian. We can obviously see where his priorities are. The Mandalorian's been raising him for however long now, and so he prefers the Mandalorian. The Mandalorian's been teaching him and raising him. So he's going to choose him. And I thought that was really cool. And then he had those, and then we see the flashback of what he saw with Order 66, and it was really sad. It's like I know you're 50, but it's still sad because you're still really young. It's it's sad. It kind of was really sad. But yeah, I really enjoyed Baby Yoda in The Mandalorian, and I'm looking forward to what we have to come with that. In number 4, we have BD1. I enjoy BD1 because of him being Cal's sidekick. I love that little droid. I love watching what he can do. I think it's really cool whenever we see him hack things. BD1 and just in general is awesome. And I am looking forward to seeing what they have with him in the 3rd game. It's gonna be awesome. But yeah, I really enjoy BD1. I love watching him hack things. I love watching him being Cal's little sidekick, you know, helping him where he needs help and all of that. So yeah, BD1 goes in the number 4 spot. In the number 3 spot, we have Yord. And if you guys have watched my previous videos about the Acolyte, you know how I feel about his death. Very sad. I about cried whenever he died, because first we lost Jecki, and that hurt. And then we lost Yord, and I was like, okay, first off, that was a terrible way to go out. And second off, they show you again, and again, and again, like, we've already seen him die. We don't need more death shots. And you guys are, and Disney's like, so, you remember this? And I'm like, yeah, we remember it. Yeah, we remember it enough. And so it was like, I'm floored moment whenever we lost Jordan and Jecki. And then number 2, we have Jecki. And as I said, it was a floor moment. It was like, I was floored. Especially, like, that was the only time that I was like, I don't want lightsabers to work anymore. Can we not have lightsabers work, please? Because her death hurts, and could, you know, she come back, please? Lightsabers don't work. Like, that was the only time. Like, I was happy about the Acolyte because lightsabers did work, but then whenever we lost Jecki, I was like, can lightsabers not work anymore? Because I really like Jecki as a character, and then we lost her. I was really sad about that. I did enjoy the Acolyte, but still, Jecki's death hurt, and I was really sad about that. But yeah, she goes in the number 2 spot. And the number 1 spot, I think we all can guess this, it's Kanan. As a lot of you guys know, Kanan Jarrus is my favorite, Kanan Jarrus is my favorite Jedi. I loved reading his comics and watching him through Rebels. His death made me cry. It was awesome seeing him, in Rebels, reading his comics. I loved it. I also loved seeing Jason, now his son, be Force sensitive. I think it's really cool. But yeah, I love Kanan, and I don't really think there's much to say because I have a whole video on Kanan. But yeah, and I also built Kanan's lightsaber. It's up on one of my shelves right now. And I really enjoy Kanan. I was really sad whenever he died. But those are my top 10 favorite characters. Let me know what your guys' top 10 favorite Star Wars characters are down in the comments. I hope everyone has a fantastic day. And as always, please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, God bless. Bye, guys.